All right, nice short, sharp turnaround between games, and we are underway here. Second game of the 2025 Commonwealth Cup underway. We've got the Perth Fury taking on the Adelaide Thunder. Bit of a shortened game, this one down to 10-minute quarters. Lachlan Williams behind the microphone once again for this match. Hopefully, after a few technical difficulties in the last game, we're up and running and firing for this one. First possession of the match features a shot clock violation from Fury. So it'll be the Thunder that take it forward now. Gus Ratchie feeds across to, I believe that's Fabian Hall playing his second game of the evening. Just filling out some numbers, and good to see young players keen to get out there and have a go. The long bomb not successful from the Fury. Going to come down the other way for the Thunder. Courtesy of Jack Higgins. Little stutter step. Carries low. Feed across, unsuccessful. So neither side are able to challenge the keepers at this stage. And a really nice clear there from Angus Tucker. Pass not so great though, turned over with a back and over violation. Ratchie wants that free left hand, gets there in the end, but he's jumped in a big defensive shove there. That's really good defense from Spencer Drinkle. And just a little bit slippery out there, I think, still after quite a heavy shower earlier. And Zeke Dwayne in possession now. Shot tipped wide, and don't think we've had anything on target yet. A really good clear there from Isaac Deshawn, putting the Jets on, getting it downfield. Luke Spivey works his way down low. Thought about the crease dive effort there, gets it up the top. Wind up. That was Eli Underwood having the shot there, but nicely saved. And wide open on the bottom crease is, I think that's Fabian Hall. And our first goal of the game, going the way of the Thunder. So Fury looking for their first one, little tip off Higgins. They can recover, but only 5 on the shot clock. And that fumble just in time, gets the shot off and has found the back of the net, I reckon. Very nice effort from Apologies, Jacob Spilgrim. There we go. Nicely won again from the Fury. One apiece. Just over 5 left in the first quarter. Little fake inside from Jurigian. Up across to, I think that might be Ethan Marr there. Again, he's playing his second game of the evening. It's Zeke Dwayne rides the contact, gets past 1 and 2. Needs some support here now. Kicks across. Samuel Tonelli. Moves down low, shot saved. Nicely done. I think that might be a Luca Blues in the pipes there for the Fury. And Marr's got one low if you can find him there. Tucker just over his head. Scrap for the ground ball in the bottom corner. Anyone's to be won. It's the Fury that comes up with it. Now Jurigian. Pass just a little wild. Asked a lot of Tucker. Goes all the way himself now. Gets the shot off and that's been kept out. And the reset just in time gives the Fury a full 30. Nice move down the bottom crease, but just treaded a little too close to the goal circle. Coaches tonight, Rod Marr for Thunder, Wade Hammond for the Fury, experienced campaigners in their own right. That pass has been picked off and Fabian Hall thrown around that big size. Hall gets the shot off and into the car park. And we've got a penalty coming. Adam Jurigian is going to serve a couple of minutes for a slash. So Fury survived the first possession of the power play. Deshaun asked a lot of drink all there, but managed to reel that one in. Got support at the top. Eli Underwood. Down to Marr. Only a couple on the shot clock, so they're going to have to get this one off or throw it away. I don't think there was a reset on that, so there will be a shot clock violation. Just over a minute left in the power play here. The Thunder have got to get this down court a bit quicker than that. Brodie Hoyle across to Dwayne. Picks his spot. And a nice finish there from Zeke Dwayne. Puts the Thunder back in front, 2-1. So back to 5-on-5 out there, and it's the Thunder that take possession once again, having just taken the lead. Shot just over the top from Higgins. Bit of a scrap down there, and it's the Thunder that clean up their own work. Only a couple of seconds. Ratchy gets the shot off, won't get the reset though, and it's Ma that comes away. He's got free space in front of him. Well tracked back there from the Thunder, just to force the slow play. Ma looks up the top. He's got a number there. It's Luke Spivey. Settles the ball back up to the top. Ma carries low. Only a couple of seconds left on the shot clock here. And if the Thunder want to be a bit aggressive here, they can pick this one up and go. But Fury jerseys managed to track back just in time. There is a man down on that bottom crease in Fabian Hall. Just loves to lurk around in that area. Under 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Shot saved. Ball loose. No one's to be won yet. It's Drinkall that comes up with it. Shot clock is inside the... game clock's inside the shot clock. So this may well be the last possession of the first quarter. And that's a fantastic effort there. Luke Spivey, I think that was, that hit the back of the net. Levels proceedings back at 2 apiece just before the end of the first term. Ball one forward from the Fury. I don't think there's quite going to be enough time to have any impact here though. Ma gets tied up, only 1 second left. And on the buzzer, there was a hand in the air from our official. So I think right in the dying stages of the quarter, no goal opportunity for the Fury, but there is a penalty coming the Thunder's way. We'll just wait and see what the call is here before we take our break. No, we won't. We're going to take our break first. We'll see you shortly. Quarter time, 2-2. All right, back for the second half here. Second quarter here. Apologies. Fury and the Thunder. Thunder are going to start the man down here. So full 2-minute power play opportunity for the Fury. 2 goals apiece. Weather has cleared up. Rain has thankfully left us, but still very, very fresh here. Last I checked, maybe about 12 degrees and nothing cold about that from Ethan Marr. Very nice finish there from Ethan Marr to find the goal. So Thunder, first look they've had in the second quarter. And pass, not fantastic. Marr, cross, little fumble there from Spivey. Shot misses wide. There's players on the ground all over the shop here. Still plenty of time on the shot clock here for the Fury. Still over 15 seconds. Nice move from Jurigian all the way low. Pass asked a lot, but nice save. It's Dwayne who's got a one-on-one if he wants to pull the trigger here. Gets past his man. Ooh, I thought he'd beaten him, but just made the cautious call of holding things up. Dwayne, goal scorer from earlier, beats inside. Nice little check to dislodge that ball, however, and it's 1v1. Here we go. Drinkall carries all the way low. Great defense from the Thunder, and then ball dispossessed. That's really good work there. Couldn't quite see who it was, but really nicely done. And it's paid off down the other end. Broderick Hall's got a one-on-one, gets a shot off. Nice save. Into Jurigian, but ball's just going to trickle down to the back corner. And I think I might have jinxed it. I did say that the weather had cleared. It is coming down sideways now. In the blink of an eye, it has turned on. And we might need to get our cameraman an umbrella here shortly. And I would say it's heavier than it was earlier this evening between the Canadians and the Storm. It is coming down now. Not fun conditions for the players, but they'll persevere. It's a nice save considering the ground would be nice and slippery at the moment. We've got a 1v1 down the other end. Big save from Blue, stood up there to keep that one out. Whose balls are going to be now? Ball pops out the back and it's to the Fury's advantage. Out of trouble, Drinkall. I'm about to look at the forecast for the rest of the week for the Box Nationals. Hopefully it's a little bit kinder than it is tonight. And the Fury, they're having a good time of it in this quarter. They double their advantage, 4-2 now. I hate to say it, but the forecast doesn't look a whole lot better for the rest of the week. It's mid to low 20s for the next few days. And then come next weekend, the sun is shining once again. I couldn't tell you when the finals of the Box Senior National Championships would be, but if it's on Saturday, that would be an interesting day for a final. 34 degrees forecast for that date. Turning our attention back here, it's the Fury that have made a good running of it. It's the start of this second quarter so far. Scored the only 2 goals that we've seen. And we just hope that this rain hasn't set in for the night now. All the fans have taken refuge in the undercover, and you can't blame them. I can confirm we've got the umbrella up to our cameraman Dan Hall up there. So we are looking after him. Shot clock violation on the Fury. Thunder will take this one, mate. So no tip on that turnover. Just a straight up and down over and back. Nice feed from Ethan Marr to the back corner, and Jurigian didn't like his look, so just going to carry it behind. Run into all sorts of trouble. It's managed to keep it somehow. He was looking at the one hand from behind. No luck on that occasion. Where's this ball ended up? No one really wanted that one. So it's the Thunder that'll take this away. There is a player up court if they want to use him. Samuel Tonelli is all by his lonesome up forward, but really strong forward pressing from the Fury to force that one back into their front half. They'll get a new look now. And a nice finish there. Adam Jurigian hitting the back of the net there. Nicely done. So some running repairs on our commentary setup. Sorry, just making sure that we don't fry ourselves here with any electrics getting exposed to the rain. And just consistent now, the rain. And the Fury right on top now. That's another one to the tally. Nicely one there from Jack Higgins. Across to Mark. Couldn't reel that in, and it's going to be turned over here. And there is a bit of a yard sale there. Still going without his stick. That's good desperation there, but where's it going to end up to? I have a feeling that could have been a shot clock violation. Oh, sorry, a 10-second clearing violation there from the Thunder. So ball heads over the fence into the car park. Means that we've got just about 30 seconds left. There is a penalty coming, is there? Yes, there is. Thunderman got a couple of minutes here. Is that a timeout here? I think it might be on Wade Hammond. First time out of the night that we've seen. So just over 30 seconds left in this second quarter. Power play for the Fury. So if they don't score here, they will start the second half a player to the good. Little fumble there, just kept in their front half. 12 seconds on the game clock now. Shot saved, and that one stays in bounds. So will the Fury pull the trigger again? shot clock violation, but that will end the first half here. 6-2 the lead to the Perth Fury. All right, welcome back here. Second half underway between the Fury and the Thunder. Fury put their foot down in that second quarter. 4-0, and they lead it by that margin. And they start this quarter with the man advantage, so it's 5v4 out there for the next minute or so. There is a off-ball whistle there, so task number one accomplished for the Thunder here. Need to run out this shot clock as much as they can and ideally get a reset. Otherwise, probably survive one more possession from the Fury on the power play. That's probably not quite it, but it doesn't matter. The shorthand goal. Nicely done there by Big Brodie Hoyle. 6-3 now. Wasn't sure that was exactly the percentage shot. Down a man and still plenty of time on the shot clock, but with a shot like that, why not? So a bit of a criminal one there from the Fury. Break from the middle and gives the Thunder a look here to run out the rest of the penalty. 20 seconds to kill, which is about the same as what's on the shot clock. Nice ball movement and a nice shot there, and this game has turned on its head in the space of a couple of minutes.
Jason. 15 laps during that play. Get a lap during the play. Thank you.
So just some running works there, trying to work out what was going on. But in the end, we're back to 5v5 out there, and the Thunder have done a great job to cut it down to a couple. Oh, that clearance has just come out of a precarious area, and the Thunder have capitalised again. They trail by 1 now. So a pretty important face-off here to be won from the Fury. They do come up with it in the end. It's Tobias Lightfoot that grabs it, but he's got some work to do here. Under plenty of pressure there. Really well done by Gus Ratchie. And the crafty little lefty gets the ground ball and a full 30 under his possession as well. Gets the shot and finds the back of the cage. So just like that, in the space of only a couple of minutes, the Thunder have eaten away at that margin, and it's level pegging, 6 apiece. The draw still up for the taking. It's Tucker that takes it for the Fury, and just a little unfortunate there, right on his halfway line, took that back into his own half. Pass not fantastic from Tonelli, asked a lot of his teammate Hoyle, manages to reel it back in. Fabian Hall across to Dwayne. Big wind up from Hoyle from deep. Wants to reel in the one-handed ground ball. Couldn't quite track it down. Now throwing his weight around, big Brody Hoyle. And he's got a 3-on-1 here, but does all he needs to do. Gets it out the back to Fabian Hall. Little underhand shot, and the Thunder are back in front. They found something at half-time, and it is a 5-goal turnaround. They have hit the lead halfway through this third term. Nicely won from the Fury going forward, and straight from the centre, gets the shot on goal. And doing so is headed through the crease. So first Fury possession for quite some time, ends in only a couple of seconds. And it's the Thunder that take it forward once again. Gus Ratchie feeds a nice cut, but just missing. Collected out the back. Tonelli. Across to Ratchie, 10 on the shot clock. Cross crease. Picked up, 5 on the shot clock. Shot tipped, so no reset. And that will be a shot clock violation. Or will there? There is a foul coming here on the Fury. And it's Angus Tucker serving a couple for a cross check. Thunder throwing all their purple jerseys at the clearing player of Isaac Deshawn, and he's still under plenty of pressure. Gets out of it somehow, gets the shot off. Tipped from Dwayne. Where's this ball going to end up? Still up for anyone to take. And after all that, shot clock violation. Fabian Hall bringing the ball down for the Thunder. Across to Hoyle, back to Hall. Ratchie, couple of lefties teaming up across the top here. Doesn't mind a ping, Fabian Hall, and that's why. Big wind up, 8-6 now to the Thunder. And with that goal, penalty has come to an end. 5v5 out there now, just over 2 minutes in the third quarter. Fruitful one for the Thunder. Conceded 4 without an answer of their own in the second, but replied with 6 unanswered here. And again, nicely done from the Thunder in the middle. Hoyle just waits for numbers to come. And stepping off here, doesn't mind the shot from what we've seen. Does take a ping, sends it wide. Little stick skill error there, forces the ball to the ground, but the Thunder will keep it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They'll need to get a move on here. Shot does come, the reset comes, but Fury good enough to keep that one in possession. I'd be really keen to try and find one here before the end of the quarter, just over a minute remaining. Georgian thinking about the crease dive. In the end, sends it up to the top, missing the pass. And the Thunder will have probably one last opportunity to try and add their 7th of the quarter. Call from Rodmar over in the Thunder box is use the full clock. Hasn't been listened to in the coach's box though. Shot does come early, gives the Fury one last chance here. Good outlet. 15 on the clock. Can they find the back of the net once more? That doesn't help, and the back and over won't help either. If the Thunder can get that ground ball quickly, they are away here, but just not quite switched on enough to take advantage. And on the hooter, I think the shot wouldn't have counted anyway, but it was a good save. That will end the third quarter. A fruitful one for the Thunder. They fired in 6 of their own, and they lead it by 2 with 1 quarter to play. There are one more quarter left in this one between the Fury and the Thunder. It was the Thunder that made their move in that quarter. 6 unanswered goals to hit the lead by 2. But this certainly is anyone's for the taking if the Fury play the way they did in the second term. It's the Thunder that start the better here, however. Can't quite capitalise on the first possession there. Although they force a turnover. Man out the back by himself was Sam Tonelli. Hoyle, he's shown that he's not afraid to let one fly. Ratchie. He's winding up. No one came at him. Shot saved. There is a Fury player all by their lonesome. Isaac Deshawn unmarked out the back, but couldn't capitalise. Coming down the other way now, Hoyle. Tonelli, shot, saved. I get a second look at it now with the reset. Ratchie. Feeds inside. Nice take by Ratchie, but pulls it across the face. Collected again from the Thunder. Feed to Ratchie, no good. Hoyle on the back up. Copped a piece of someone on the way. So anyone's for the taking on the crease. There are whistles to stop the play though. Is there a foul coming?
You tried, Luke, but yeah, I've got the scores on.
Hall winds up. Good save. And there's a Fury player at the back here. Just couldn't quite read that well enough to buy a slight foot, but tracks it down to the corner. Oh, that ground ball just got away from him. It's coming back the other way for the Thunder now on the power play. And the all-important first goal of the final quarter goes away to Thunder.
There's a guy in the box, he can come out. 14 for 52. Thank you.
Thunder definitely look to be in control here. Just over 6 minutes left in the final quarter. And is that the all clear? No. Got to stay the way of the Fury. There's a 3-on-2 chance here. If just didn't want to pull the trigger there. Waiting for reinforcements from the box. Got to do some work to stop it from the back and over, and it just escapes. Jacob Spilkin there. Here come the Thunder now. Pass one, pass another. Good trail check to take that one away. Back to the top. Big wind up. Good save. That pass out the back for Angus Tucker. Just a little bit too much on it. And Declan Moore, just a little fumble there. Brings that one to ground. Anyone's for the taking here. Shot clock counting down. If the Thunder pick it up, doesn't matter because it's coming back the way of the Fury. There is a man out the back once again, but just over his head one more time. scrap up against the wall. Who's going to come out with it? That's the Thunder. There are yellow jerseys that back there waiting, so probably no fast break opportunity here. That's exactly the instruction from the coaching box for Jack Higgins. Nice cut there. A great finish. And that just might be the ball game. And where this game sat at halftime to where we sit now, probably wouldn't have picked this. The last 8 goals in a row. So credit to the Thunder for sticking with it. And there we go, first goal of the second half, much needed for the Fury. Just enough time to have an impact here. They got to be pretty perfect from here out though. Adam Georgian hitting the scoreboard on that occasion. Another win in the middle for the Fury here. Georgian, the goal scorer. Is he going to do it again? Down by 3, 3 minutes to play. Nice little look inside there, Spivey. Hits a player on the way. Keeps possession, down to 10 on the shot clock. Georgian spent that before he had it. Got to get a move on here though. Shot clock down to about 5. Georgian, the space opens up for him, he winds up. It's great defence there from the Thunder just to force the shot clock violation there or checking the goalie. Either way, it's going to be their ball. Just over 2 minutes to play here. Thunder can just play some smart lacrosse. Run out the clock. Dwayne across to Ratchie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The one hand from Tonelli with the shot clock counting down. Can't get the reset, so the Fury will take it down their end. I think the result probably a bridge too far at this stage, but see if they can hit the scoreboard a couple more times. Nice feed inside. Georgian gets a shot. Well, and there we go. It just makes things a little bit interesting. Georgian gets another one. Trail by 2. So just simply have to score here, the Fury, if they get this possession here. And they had the chance and they won't quite. So that will be the ball game. Thunder might even look to add one more. Crease violation. Just, there we go. Wade Hammond calling a timeout, wants to give his Chargers the best chance possible. 24 seconds to score 2 goals is quite the task, but you never know.
Oh, I can put it on if you want. Yeah, we'll see how we go.
3 seconds on the ring, if we miss happy hour by 3 seconds, 3 seconds on the ring, 3 seconds.
Hammond.
So 27 seconds on the clock, 2 goals the deficit. You would think the Fury have got a score in the first couple of seconds. So here we go, last 30 seconds of the game. Coming up, see what Wade Hammond has dreamt up in the timeout for the Fury. They've dragged the keeper, so they've got the 6v5 advantage out there. Just got to go straight away effectively. Can't afford to work the ball around. Got to pull the trigger now. It's a nice play around the back there. But nice save. There is an empty net down the other end if the if the Thunder want to push it. Probably don't need to, but they'll just run it down to the corner, run out the game, and that is that. 10-8 to the Adelaide Thunder for our second game of the 2025 Commonwealth Cup. Yeah, I might leave it there. It is very chilly here in Melbourne. We'll see you back, hopefully with less technical difficulties, for tomorrow night's round of games. Lachlan Williams signing off.